Welcome back to Acton, the home of the WolfAhead Bus Company. Today, we'll be creating 2 more routes, as well as upgrading our fleet of buses, so that our profits start to upgrade. This is Wolf Gaming. First, an expansion to our fleet is here. Let's livery these brand new buses. Now we have our new buses, our old buses are no longer needed. We can use the space for a service center expansion. I'll just put all of these buses onto the used bus market. Here's our first 4 new buses in the fleet, which will expand throughout the episode. Did you know that the charger turns green when a bus is charging? That's so cool. Now we're going to begin a basic expansion to our service center, to set it up for a bigger expansion later in the video. We've only got 1 more bus we need to sell before we have the space to expand our service center. Expanding the service center means we are future-proofing for when we have a bigger company. But for now, we'll just have to wait. Oh look, the first shift of the day. Oh dear, it's happened again. Another city bus manager bug has struck us. So this bus sat outside the depot has been sold, but it is just sat there saying no parking space. There's still a parking space placed down for it. Developers, what has gone wrong? And after I have relaunched the game, it now seems to be working fine. Let's continue. I think it's time to create another route. Let's make Route 2, which will circle Wembley. Oh wow, this route has so many passengers wanting to ride it. At this current stage, we can't really do anything about that. Now I need to write the timetable for this route, making sure that we can run it with the amount of buses we currently have, or we are going to have to buy more buses. Let me speed this up for you, so we can get past this boring task.
love if you feel like I do right now. Don't say you're on the run to the other side.
Hang on. If you haven't already, why don't you subscribe to Wolf Gaming? It's completely free, and you can guarantee more videos just like this. Now back to the video. Now that we have a brand new route that will be starting imminently, we need to purchase more buses so that we can keep up with the service that we are creating. We also need to bump up our environmental bonus, which currently seems to be faulting, as we have 100% electric buses. This means a depot expansion, with brand new facilities. Let's do this. It's time to purchase some new buses for our company. 3 new buses, that's what we want. Let me just apply the liveries, and then we can watch them arrive. Just checking, but there's nothing to research at this moment in time. There's still something very wrong with the electricity panel, it's so weird. Anyway, here's our brand new bus fleet, now expanded with 3 new buses. Let's now expand the service center, it's something that needs to be done. And just like that, we've expanded the service center. It's now future-proofed until the company controls all of the buses in West London. Even though we only have 7 buses at the moment, it will soon grow. Here's one of our buses on Route 2. You know what, let me just quickly do some research into where we could take our buses. It's new route time, for the second time in this episode. Route 3 will be our route that serves Hammersmith, which is close to Acton, I guess. Let's create it. And that's Route 3 created, but it has been analyzed to be very busy. The timetable needs to be quite tight to achieve the maximum service possible. I'll speed it up once again. And there we are, the timetable for Route 3 has been completed. I just wanted to check out this area, where I think the route has gone wrong. It seems there are some one-way restrictions here that don't allow me to plan the route how I would like. Let's just quickly watch this bus come round the loop, to check that any edits I just did work fine. That looked perfectly okay, which means we can move on from editing this part of the route. Oh no, our buses are filling up. That's something we need to fix next time. And here we are, back at the London Transport Museum depot, also known as our depot. Well, I think it's time we leave it there today. Next episode some major expansions are going to happen, but I cannot reveal what just yet. I hope you enjoyed today's episode of City Bus Manager. And until next time, goodbye.
It's just me and you.